Hello and welcome to the OneTrust release overview video for the 2025 10.2.0 release, also known as the 2025 Fall Seasonal Release, which started rolling out on October 28, 2025. In this video, I will cover the major features that were released as public preview or general availability in privacy automation. As always, just a quick reminder that this video reflects OneTrust's current expectations for product capabilities. Be advised that dates and features may be subject to change and should not be relied upon when making purchasing decisions. In this release, there are two major features releasing as general availability or public preview. Additional features related to privacy automation are covered in the feature overview video for data and AI governance. The first feature, AI inventory record analysis, is releasing as public preview and available to customers on the new solution packaging only. The second, inventory review page, is releasing as general availability. AI inventory record analysis, which is part of assessment automation, streamlines DPIA completion by reducing the time respondents spend on completing assessments and transferring previously entered information from PIAs. This feature pre-populates questions on newly created assessments with AI-generated responses using data from previous, directly related assessments and inventories. In addition, you can also import documents, analyze them with AI, which will then provide suggested responses to the current assessment. Note, this feature is available to customers on the new solution packaging only. In this example, we are going to import a document which will be analyzed by AI for potential answers to questions in the assessment. Once the ingestion is complete, potential responses will be available in the assessment. Navigating through the assessment, these suggested responses can be reviewed and accepted by the person completing the assessment. As answers are accepted, additional questions become required based on the new responses. These additional questions may also contain suggested responses. After answering all the required questions on the assessment, it can now be submitted. Now let's take a look at an example where a new assessment has generated responses based on a related assessment. Here we can see questions that were answered with this feature. Note that it is always possible to view the source of the answer and, if needed, overwrite the generated response with your response. Once the assessment is complete, you are unable to submit it until you acknowledge that all AI-generated responses have been reviewed. Now let's take a look at the inventory review page, which is part of data mapping automation. The inventory review page allows you to manage pending inventory records that are created by several methods and review inventory records with new or updated data elements. In addition, you can gain essential visibility into the flow of newly added and updated inventory records so you can better investigate risks, promote compliance, and enhance efficiency concerning your data map. There are two major use cases that the pending inventory review page addresses. First is new additions to the inventory, and second is updates made to existing items. With the inventory review feature, you are able to configure rules to determine what is shown on the page. In the first use case, we have configured a rule to display items that are created by a user. When a new record is created by a user, it appears on the review page. This new record can now be quickly reviewed to ensure all fields are correct. If the reviewer needs additional information, they can perform tasks such as editing the record, launching an assessment, or creating a task. If the new record is acceptable, the status can be updated to active. Once completed, the inventory record will be listed as an asset on the Assets page. For the second use case, an asset is updated to include employee information. As soon as the update has been completed, the asset will now appear on the pending inventory review page. The review type will show updated record, and similar to the previous use case, this record can be quickly reviewed and actions initiated. If the updates are acceptable, the status can be changed to active. Thank you for watching this video. We hope it was helpful and informative. Please see the additional videos on My OneTrust that cover the new features in additional areas of the products, as well as the technical feature enablement videos that provide a deeper dive into an individual feature. If you're interested in more details about the 2025 10.2.0 release or what's going on with the product, be sure to check out the OneTrust Talks Tech podcast.